How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my new video again. If you hadn't seen me before, my name is Carlos Eduardo Gonzalez Pelufo. Nice to meet you. My pleasure. I studied business administration. I'm looking for a new job by speaking in English or a second language. I have been making new English videos because I want to increase my vocabulary, my confidence with myself, and not to repeat the same words in future speeches. Before starting our today's video, guys, I want to send you a very special hug from Colombia, kind of people who are living in the United States, Europe, Australia, wherever part, my places again. If you have any questions, you can tell me in my comments below. I'm always available for you. I'm going to try to answer as soon as possible for you because for me it's essential part that you understood me very well my previous explanations. So guys, let's start our twist video. In our twist lives, I choose our parents' generation versus teenagers' generation. What did I choose this topic, guys, in my case? Because for me it's essential part to open social circle with good people who help us to understand the world, when we don't know how to solve different problems, they can help us, and without any kind of problem in my case. And I wanted to identify previous changes that our parents had in there many years ago with our twin generations. What our twin generation? Our twin generation prefers to talk to online friends in different social media. They don't like them to use face to face to talk about interesting topics. In my case, I want to tell you a personal experience. When I was a child, especially the last 3 years, exactly when we were in 2022, I have been identifying that our today's generation prefers to make online friends, to talk in a machine. Yeah, I like to use social media, for instance, and in this moment when I'm speaking in English, in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, obviously, it's important to keep in touch in social media, but not all the time. For me, it's essential part as our parents used to do every day, in this case, related. If you have a good friend, try to talk to him face to face. She talks to you face to face at the cafeteria, at the park, after studying English, after working, before sleeping. We used to talk face to face. Our parents' generation used to do it. Yeah? Our previous generation, especially our parents, grandfather, used to share with their neighbors, with their friends in the park, doing another activity, play basketball, play soccer, play tennis. Were kind of games. Play hide. I found you. Do you remember? One, two, three. This game. I found you in the park. Our Twitch generation, few people prefer to play soccer every day in the parks. I have seen many parks here in Bogota, or you have seen many parks. You identify that many parks are alone. Why? Because our Twitch generation, especially Twitch babies, prefer to use theoretical devices, any tablets, radio station, but not properly radio. For instance, cell phones, tablets, computers, since early age. Obviously, technology for me, that technology is very necessary in our Twitch society to do our homework, obligation, and for working every day. Obviously, it's essential part. But it's important to take some rest sometimes. In this case, if you don't want to use the technology today, why don't you watch TV? Why don't you talk to them, for instance, with your family face to face? We're going to talk face to face without using technology. In my case, I prefer not to use technology all the time, but I consider that obviously it's necessary, but always be responsible. If you aren't being responsible, you'll lose many friends in your life face to face. It's better for me. It's better to make new friends face to face, real friends, and not to use over time social media. Because, for instance, social media, we don't know we don't know who are talking. In this case, would be a thief, would be a bad person, a person who steals us. Yeah, can you understand that part, guys? Try to identify in your families. Have you seen your family use technology every day? For instance, my family use, especially my mom. My mom is an exception because she uses all the time her cell phone because due to her work. She needs to keep in contact with her best friend, especially classmates. This is an exception. Yeah, if you need to receive a call urgent, you can do it. But just have told me before. In this case, you would have told me before, and I wouldn't have any problem with you. Yeah. But in our Twitter generation doesn't understand that kind of topic. They prefer to use another technology, cell phone, and they don't like to play as our parents used to do it in the park. Yeah. The truth of me is I don't have any friends. I don't have any good friends who help me with my problems. When I had the opportunity to share with them, I thought that it would be a fantastic experience with them, but all the time they are chatting all the time on their cell phones. Hey, I'm talking to you. Why aren't you paying me attention? Yeah, what is happening? What is happening with you? Why aren't you paying me more attention with me? I'm talking to you. I'm trying to talk to you to have a good conversation. Yeah. Or some people, especially girls, prefer to use their pets that pay me more attention. In this case, if one of girl has a dog, she pays me more attention on her dog than me. Hey, your dog is amazing, but I'm here with you to start a conversation to share with you. Sorry, I don't want to be more your friends. You are paying more attention to your dog every day. Yeah, obviously. We can have our pets, but not all the time paying more attention. Yeah, a little pet. Yeah, your pet is gorgeous, but until here. But the idea is try to spend a lot of moments activities together on weekends. We haven't seen them for a long time, and you prefer to pay me more attention than me to your pet. Yeah, our parents, yeah, in our parents' generation used to have many pets, but not paying more attention all the time as our presents. Yeah, guys, I have seen many people, especially close friends, who have lost due to many pets, due to liars. Try to be original. Try to say all the truth, independent if someone doesn't like to you. In this case, related. If something is wrong, try to tell that person, hey, look at me. You did it very well. You did it very bad. These previous activities. Pay me more attention. Yeah. Try to be more acceptable with future suggestions. Try to receive suggestions as much as possible, and you will get better results in the future, guys. So, guys, that's it for today. Please, before finishing this video, try to reflect my previous words they have told you, and try to reflect our previous generation is our Twitter generation needs to be changed, our previous generation needed to be changed in the past. What was your opinions about my tweets, video, lives? Would you like to tell me? And your comments below. I'm going to attend your suggestions about previous topics that you didn't understand me very well. So, guys, don't follow to in my social media. I appear as a Carlos Gonzalez Pelufo on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, Learning English with El Carlitos. And I hope to see you next opportunity. Bye, guys. A very special hug.